which is strategizing execution, process scheduling for peak system efficiency. My name is movie rental system. So the first question is to create a multiple process using fork and assign different priorities using a set priority. So here we have given this C language code. Here int main and hashtag include or the primary code we have learned in C. And using PID, I have given defined the fork and I have set priority like prior process comma 0 comma priority. And in the priority task, I have given the I star 5 to create the multiple process looping condition, and I have given the print f statement also. And with this, I have printed the 5 table like 0, 5, 10 with the priority ID 1, 2, 3 with child process. And the second question could be like implement a round robin scheduler in C that uses a time slice for each process. So I have given the quantum time, which is very important for the round robin, the burst time, the remaining, and the initial time could be 0. And I have given the scanf to initialize all the values. And I have given all the conditions for remaining I value and how to make the slicing effect using the time quantum and burst time. And along with that, I have also given the remaining time how to be calculated. With that, when I run the program, I get the how many process I should get. That first it will get printed, and what is should be the process time of the process I have given 3 and 2. In when the execution order is executed, it will show for process 1 executed for 2 units. It is calculating and giving the cycling period of the time. And the next question could be like simulate the behavior of first come first serve, schedulizing an array of process. For that, I've given the n a variable, the burst time, waiting time, and turnaround time, through which I've given the condition like when the for the for loop when it is I is lesser than n or I is plus plus, it should print f this enter burst time for the process, and while it is I is equal to 1 or I is equal to lesser than n, the working time will be like I minus 1 plus burst time I minus 1. If the I is equal to 0, the turnaround time is equal to working time plus burst time. So at last when I run the program, it will calculate it as like burst time will enter, I have given two processes. For the two processes, it will ask the burst time. I have given 45 and 56. With that, it is displaying for the process 1 and process 2, the burst time, the waiting time, and the turnaround time. The task 4 could be modify process priority dynamically and observe the impact using get priority and set priority. So in PID and get priority, in old I have given like in old priority I have mentioned get priority, the prior process and PID value, and through which it will print the F statement current priority. For that I have given the 0 value here, and into the new priority I have given get priority. So get priority is basically like we'll ask for the system or the users to give us a priority and we'll calculate using that. And after that, after modifying with the current priority, I'm giving the new priority after modification is 5. The next question will be implement a program to compare the performance of different scheduling algorithm for the team operation. So here I've mentioned many things like average, waiting time average, turnaround time, waiting time, turnaround time, burst time, and temp. Temp is a temporary variable which is given for a specific reason to store a particular value in that, and later on we'll use it for other purposes. So I have given the conditions for waiting time, turnaround time, and the averages also. When I run, I'll get a FCFS like first serve, first come, first serve, and